come and make eyes at me down at the old bull and bush. Come, drink some port wine with me down at the old bull and bush. Hear the little German band, da-da-da-da-da. Just let me hold your hand, dear. Do, come and have a drink or two down at the old bull and bush, bush, bush. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Everybody knows the next one. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, or for the love won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Let's all go down the Strand, let's all go down the Strand. I'll be leader, you can march behind. Come with me and see what we can find. Let's all go down the Strand. Have a banana. Oh, what a happy band. That's the place of fun and noise, all amongst the girls and boys. So let's all go down the Strand. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, and there they are standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. You give him a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich. And there stands my wife, the idol of my life, singing roll a ball, a ball, a penny. Everybody singing roll a ball, a penny, a pitch. Singing roll a ball, a penny, a pitch. Roll a ball, roll a ball, singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Hey, oh, what a beauty! It must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. What's more with feeling? I've never seen one as big as that before. Roll up your trousers. I've never seen one as big as that before. My old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold-blooded trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nonna in his great big gold-nailed boots. He makes a fuss when he pulls them up till he goes to the daisy roots. But we all know this one. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Everybody singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, aye, yippee, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Come and make eyes at me down at the old bull and bush.
here.
And Psykergirl.
And it's Fallout 76 Update Day. Oh, it's a good one today.
Update
22. Let's go to the full screen so we can see our beautiful faces for a moment. How are you all doing? Who have we got here in the chat? We got Shook here, JG, Danny Davis. We got Country Boy Stevens, one of our fantastic members. We got loads of cool people here in the chat who are ready to see the Fallout 76 goodness. But it's not just a regular small little update, is it? It's a big one.
It's a big one.
It's a big one. We've got lots to talk about. We've actually seen some of this before in the private test server, but we're going to have a proper look at it here because it's now in the live edition of the game, which means all the console people can finally get their hands on it as well.
Everyone can finally have a look.
It's available for everyone to have a look now, so this is going to be really, really good. Okay, so what is new in this update? Let's start with the good stuff first. What's new in the update side?
We have legendary perks.
Woo! What else have we got?
We have daily ops.
Woo! What else have we got?
We have a bunch of bug fixes.
Woo! What else have we got?
We have one Wasteland.
Woo! What else have we got?
I don't know, is that it?
There's a weapon nerf.
Well, I mean, yeah, you said good stuff first.
I did say good stuff first, but anyways, maybe that is a good thing. Maybe the weapon nerf is a good thing. Maybe you pesky bloody builds need to know what it's like to be one of us.
Nah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so, one thing which we can probably mention, though, immediately, obviously yesterday I did put up this video of the museum build, and they have done some changes to camp systems, to where certain exploited things have actually been removed. My game's crashed.
Oh dear.
Update day. But anyways, what I was going to say is, they took my sofa. They took my sofa. We're going to go back to the webcam so you know the game is still loading up here.
What's up with that?
They took my sofa. But yeah, we'll show it again, you know, when we're actually back in game and stuff like that, because we're going to have a lot of cool stuff to show you guys tonight. And also, the update went live quite early, but it's a big one, as I said.
Yeah, I was surprised, because obviously I had work normal time today, so I was hoping that the game would be back up by the time I got home from work, but it came up ages ago, so I didn't even have to worry about it today. Yeah. Which was nice.
I also love an update day when everybody appears online all at the same time.
Yeah.
We've got all these people in here. But anyways, let's go and join Psyker. For she was in the same world as before. Okay.
Indeed.
So, obviously, it's a big update, which means a lot of the console guys, you've actually got a really big update. I think PlayStation 4 had something like 40 gig or something like that.
Yeah,
it is a big
update.
But, you know, once it's done, in theory, because things have changed, we don't really need to actually have any more big updates till the next big content of stuff comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And Jack Erdman says, show the Atomic Shop. Well, have a look at the Atomic Shop. We're in the loading screen right now, so we can't do that. But it's not that exciting, the Atomic Shop, this time around, actually. There's not much great in there, if I'm entirely honest.
I wasn't impressed this week.
No, it's not that amazing. Okie dokie. So, how about we get ready to go? People are saying there's a voice delay. Can you confirm, please? If there actually is a voice delay, or are they just maybe newer here? Okay, so let's go see what we have got here. But as I was saying, they took my sofa. Anything that was placed in unusual ways, they just got rid of. Including the ammo factories, which people were blueprinting and placing their camps. They're gone now. They've actually been erased from people's camps, if I remember correctly.
It's fine for me, so whoever said it's voice delay...
Okay, it might be your internet connection or something like that, but maybe try refreshing the stream or something like that. And if you can't keep up with the internet, these actually do get saved after the stream's over, so you can watch them in post if you want to. You know, then everything hopefully should be all synced up and stuff. Yes. Okay, so how about I actually make a public team, because this has changed as well, actually.
It has.
We now have a casual team. The casual team boosts your intelligence. This originally was called the building team, but nobody actually used it for building.
Yes, I think Bethesda looked at how the different teams were being used, and they realised that building team was being used by anyone who was just joining a team to hang about, so it got renamed.
So therefore the casual team is now just your general leveling up team, which I think is a good move. And then they also added a daily ops team. We'll definitely be looking into the daily ops stuff later on, where we'll have to join a team in order to do that. But what else has been really good? Let's go ahead and check out, of course, the new scoreboard. Armor Race Season 2 has begun. And, you know, I loved the Legendary run, because it meant every week we could get together and stream all the new rewards and stuff like that and try to get as far as we could. 99's really good, in fact. That's the greenhouse. That's really good. I really want that. There's not as much in this one I'm excited about, but I really like the power armor skin, which is like your main big reward in this. Let me see if I can... Well, it's here, isn't it? Ah, the images are wrong again. That happened last time, actually, with this, to where they couldn't show the final one.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm sure the data miners found the image ages ago anyway. But yeah, we've got some really cool stuff. We got like Brotherhood of Steel prefabs, and this was from Fallout 1, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And some really nice things in there, like train sets and stuff. It's kind of like a G.I. Joe theme, and we've got like shooting galleries for our camps and stuff. You know,
There's some really cool stuff in there.
There's also some new stuff we didn't have last time, such as, if I can find it here, packs of vintage Nuke Shine as a reward, 12 of them. You know, stuff like that. You know, there's some new things that they're playing with, new, more kind of resource-themed rewards, rather than...
It also has the nuclear keycards.
Yeah, you can get nuclear keycards as a reward as well, which I really, really like. You know, people like me who drop lots of nukes. Really, really nice thing. More gold bullion rewards and stuff. And also, let's take a look at the challenges, because they've actually said they've updated weekly and daily challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weekly challenges now.
Yay!
As opposed to, what, 7 previously?
Yeah, like 6 or 7.
So you can get an extra 3,000 score a week just from this, which is really good for people who work all the time. And dailies, yeah, there appears to be one extra for dailies, which is complete a daily op, which makes sense, of course. But yeah, besides that, it seems like the same normal shebang that we're used to. But I'm happy we got a new season, because I really enjoyed the last one. Someone asked to check the Atomic Shop. As I said, not that excited. You've got this Mothman bundle here, which is kind of cool. You know, you've got like a praying emote. You've also got like a cool outfit, an icon. And you've also got a torch, which is a skin for a super sledge. That's kind of cool. But besides that, I'm not too fussed. The only other thing which I do quite like, it would actually freaking let me do it, that is.
Who's shooting your camp?
Oh, it's probably the Scorch. Go check those out. Is this Death Ray Bug Zapper, which is kind of fun. But besides that, I'm just not too bothered about most of it, you know. I'm not too interested in the rest of it. But, oh, there's even a wanted person very nearby. Oh,
wow.
dear.
What's up with that?
They're very nearby, in fact.
Hey, we have Roderick Thunderbottom in our team and in our chat, and he says,
Ooh.
seems the new Warglaive.
Ah, that's good. So you can buy it with bullion and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's
good, once you've unlocked the Warglaive, which is the new weapon, which has been added. I actually haven't seen that. I didn't get that in the public test server or anything.
I don't think I did either. I saw pictures of it.
I saw one or two people with it, but I didn't actually get it myself. Okie dokie. So, what else is there to talk about besides the daily ops? Oh yeah, legendary perks. A lot of people are going to be doing what we're about to do right now.
Sorry for the constant clicking on my keyboard. I am scrapping about 300 perks. So
we've talked about it before, but because we found out about these in the public test server a few months ago, really. But how these work are that you scrap all of your older cards you don't want, so you can get coins and use those coins to buy new legendary perks. But they are expensive. They're very expensive, so it takes a long time, and you get a new slot every 50 levels.
yes.
So me, a character who's level 290, no, like 300, so aren't I?
You will
I
have
already
6
have them
slots.
unlocked.
Yeah.
But if your character is level 50, you'll automatically have 2 unlocked.
Yes.
And also, these are account-wide.
They are.
They're
Yep.
account-wide, so once you've got all your slots on one character, you've got them, which is awesome. But I already know what legendary perk I'm going to go for. It's really boring in fact, but I'm going to be going for the ammo factory. With the ammo factory, you can make bullets with over 150%, and it can dupe. I did read earlier on that it may actually only dupe the base amount, rather than
It
with
does,
the legendary
yeah,
perk.
it dupes the base amount,
But
yeah.
you can get an insane amount of ammo doing this. And as a heavy guns build, I need as much ammo as possible. So, are we ready to do some clicking?
Maybe we should do something more exciting for the people.
No! First one is free though, because you actually start off with 50 coins, I believe.
You do. If you're level 50 and above, Bethesda did reply to some threads saying, if you've ever changed your build, then you will have less perk coins because you have less perks to scrap.
Exactly.
Because instead of taking a perk, you have changed special from one to another. So if you're level 50, you automatically have 50 perk coins to start with.
So this character has got 26 levels to start with, so I'm just going to get like 26 ranks of Action Girl. Because I can then scrap these cards to get coins to actually upgrade that card. As I said, it gets very expensive. The next rank is 100 coins, which is 50 cards. And then after that, it is 150, I believe. Or is it 200? I
It's
forget.
150, I think.
Alright,
They did lower the...
At my level, I should be able to max out one legendary card straight
at least
away.
one, yeah, at least one.
But getting 2 might actually take some grinding. So let's just sit tight and hope for the best. But what else is really good? Scoozy, I believe, says we can get lunch boxes with gold bullion.
There are several things you can now buy with gold bullion. You can buy lunch boxes from any of the gold bullion vendors. You can also buy the, I believe, chicken coop and the ammo.
Anything that's a
converter.
utility item from the last season,
Yes.
you can buy with bullion. You can't buy the skins or anything like that.
No.
But you can buy the utility stuff. So the ammo machine, I believe, you get that from the raiders.
Yes.
And the
chicken coop from the settlers.
yes, but I believe both of them and maybe Secret Service as well sell lunch boxes.
Yes.
Which is a good thing, because lunchboxes were just a fun thing that everyone liked, nobody minded it or anything like that. I can also see Roderick, so Roderick Thunderbottom, is very happy that the Secret Service now has the Ultra Light mod available.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, so that's fantastic.
Nice.
And apparently, according to Sir Roderick, when he puts the Secret Service Ultra Light mod, his armor weighs 0. That's nice.
Nice.
That's very nice. But yeah, I do have Secret Service armor myself, so maybe I'll invest in that as well, so I can just not have to worry about my weight, because I got very low carry weight on this character. Because
What's your carry weight?
oh, right now I'm in power armor. Oh! Wanted guy right next to me.
Oh.
Thanks for paying attention. You could have killed me when I was picking perks.
I
Roderick!
didn't.
Not you. Roderick. Oh well, never mind.
Mr. Thunderbottom, how dare you?
Okay, I've only got one more perk coin. So, where is that? Action gun. There we go. So that's fantastic. We have got all of that now. People are saying, are the stream sound effects off? Oh, yes, I haven't put those on. My apologies. I got the app here ready. Yeah, YouTube updated things recently, so you've got to do things in a different order, and I forgot. Okay, there we go. They should be coming online now for you guys to use. So members, YouTube members, you can go ahead and use all the sound alerts now, which is fantastic. And we have a new emote. We have the Nuke emote.
Old shoe brush.
There we go. The sounds are working now. Thank heavens for that.
Nuke emote.
Nuke emote. Alright, so yeah, that's all the perks for now. How many ranks of Action Girl did I just buy? 26. Okay, so let's just scrap all of them.
Oh, Mothman.
Mothman? Where?
I hear him. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's in my camp. Okay.
Oh, I got excited for a moth.
Everyone loves them off. Yeah, let's carry on then. So this is going to be a bit boring at the start. Tactical nuke incoming. We've got Country Boy Stevens going ahead and using the tactical nuke sound. I did actually lower the volume of some of them today.
They were a little excessive.
They might still be a bit excessive.
Just a little bit.
There we go. Okay, so something which I think is going to be quite nice about this, actually, the perks, is that it'll actually be easier to equip the perks we want until we got perk loadout, because we'll have much less.
Yes.
Yeah, like adrenaline. I'm never going to use that on this character, so I can get rid of that. And also, the amount of coins you get is dependent on how many stars it is. So if you have a 3-star one, it will get you 6 coins, rather than a 1-star one, which will get you 2, if that makes sense.
Yes, it's 2 coins per star of perk.
Okay, so straight away you can see I've got extra ranks of ammo smith that I'm never going to use. So they can go. What else is there? I've got 1 rank of covert operative. That can go. What's the point in that? In fact, I'm probably never going to use covert operative on this character. So that can go. Although Blep obviously will need to keep her one. Enforcer. Again, I'm very unlikely to use this. So I might as well scrap her. Scrap all the cards you're never going to use. In fact, before I do any of that, let's go to the endurance section. I never use these cards.
I literally just cleared out everything in my endurance.
Adamantium
section.
Skeleton all night long. Aqua Girl.
It's weird. I have 9 endurance, but I haven't changed my endurance perks since I made this character.
No, there's a very few endurance perks that I think are worth it. Like Fireproof, I think is good. Radical's good. What else is there? Revenant is very important. But for the most part, they're not that special. At least until you hit a certain rank. You know, I remember when I was first playing the game, Good Doggy, where dog food was really good, was a really nice perk to have, because I found loads of dog food. There we go, so scrap those ones. We're nearly on 150, which means we get the next rank. Trust me, it'll be worth it. It will be worth it, people. We've got 207 people watching me scrap cards.
I do think we should go and do a daily up once you've leveled one up.
Yeah, but I need ammo, so I need to kind of use the ammo factory perk, which I don't have yet. I'll keep homebody. That can be useful if I'm camping.
I promise people we will do something far more exciting in a few minutes.
I'm not promising that.
I am promising.
I'll keep Radical, Rejuvenated.
Radical.
And there we go! Pete W has just become a new YouTube member!
Hey, welcome!
Hey! Thanks very much, Pete. Everyone welcome Pete W.
Go ahead and use some of the cool emotes in the chat.
Yeah, and the sound alerts. Members can use sound alerts and they can use the emotes. And also, early access to videos.
I love the emotes. Especially this moth.
The new moth emote.
Look at this little moth.
So if we get 9 more members, then we get a new emote. That's how YouTube works. You get a new emote every 10. Well, we normally put it to a vote. So we'll get 9 more members today, hopefully, and then we'll put it to a vote. Alright, so I've got 194 coins now, which means I can get the next rank of Ammo Factory, which is 100. How much is the final rank then? 150. Okay, so I only need to scrap like 30 more cards, which sounds like a tall order, but it's probably not that bad. I did have fun with the archery when it first came out, but realistically, I'm not going to use archery on this character anymore, so I'll scrap the archer perks. Or Blep might use them.
Hey, Danny Davis in the chat said make a Mothman sound effect.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Moth sound command.
A moth sound alert, yeah. I mean, the sound alerts just come from me. There's no restrictions on that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can definitely go ahead and do that. I'll probably do the sound of the dance.
The dance, or like, you know, the sound of his wings?
Ooh. Too many options, too many options.
Yeah.
My nipples are getting hard thinking about it. Okay, also commando perks, they can go. We'll talk a bit more about commando perks and stuff like that, and actual damage perks later on. I just got rid of Rifleman accident. Oh, I'm not going to use Rifleman for a while, am I? I had like 4 ranks of Exterminator. Never used that. Never. Not once.
I'm back over 10,000 caps because someone in our team did a quest.
Hey, that's nice.
Nice.
Always join a team.
Just always be in a team. There, even if you don't have a microphone, you don't talk to people, you don't interact with people, you don't want to ever have anything to do with people, be in a team.
Be in a team. When they do missions, you get caps.
Yeah, you get caps. There's no downside to it. And you can share perks.
You can share perks.
If you have at least 3 charisma, you can share perks. Don't be a cold fish. You won't be able to share any perks.
I accidentally got rid of a rank of Rifleman. But, that's not the end of the world. I nearly got rid of the lockpick ones, which is bad.
Oh, I nearly did that.
There actually is a legendary perk card, though, that allows you to bypass lockpicks and stuff like that.
Yes, they're Master Infiltrator, I think it's called. You can show
Yes,
the people.
it is. Well, I've got rank 100, I've got rank 4 of Ammo Factory, gives me 150 extra ammo production. But, of course, I can just pick some extra ones, because I've got 5 slots. So, what else would be good for me, do we reckon? I'm always in a team on this character. So I might go with taking one for the team, rank 1. Again, it's free if the slot's empty. So I'll go with that.
Oh, I finally just ranked up all of my unused perk cards.
Yay!
I had 92.
I'm always in power armor in this character. I don't know if I want power armor reboot. Yeah, it's like a Revenant kind of thing. It picks you up. I don't know.
Are you going to be in power armor in this character?
On this character, certainly. I might hold off for now. I'll hold off for now and decide later on.
Yeah, you don't have to pick
I mean,
all of
the
them.
first rank of all these slots are free anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But I'm tempted to go for Master Infiltrator, but that might just be a bit of a cop-out, you know. Just, you know, freaking do the thing, you know. It just takes time.
Some of them
you know.
are really interesting, like the...
Blood Sacrifice is a really good one.
Yeah, and Sizzling Style is an interesting one. You get, like, immunity to fire if you're wearing a...
Matching armor set,
matching
yeah.
armor
I mean, you might not need fireproof for that. And we just got a $5 donation from JG, who says, watching 20 minutes of scrapping, still better than doing actual work.
Sorry.
Hey, JG, thanks very much for the donation, buddy. But yeah, I actually did legit need ammo, so I went ahead and did that now.
Guess how many perk coins I have?
6.
806.
So you can get a couple, maybe 2 maxed out, maybe 3 maxed out.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, I now have Ammo Factory equipped, which gives me 150% more rounds when crafting. And this stacks with the other things we use. It stacks with AmmoSmith, and you can still super dupe the initial amount, which is fantastic.
For your commando build, do you think follow through would be a good perk?
Oh, that's a sneak one.
It's a sneak
Absolutely. I'm definitely planning to get that one.
one. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go and I don't have a thing here. Oh, see,
your
look,
couch is broken.
one's there. Ah, there we go. So it was just broken.
It was just damaged.
Maybe
yeah.
it got destroyed or something without me realizing. I don't know. We are right next to Scorch. So yeah, I need to get a crafting bench because I don't actually have one here. Believe it or not. Crafting bench.
There we go.
Tinkerer's bench. You
Fully
done?
upgraded ammo factory, and I have 506 coins left.
My budget's maxed out. I'm going to your camp.
Okay.
But also another thing about the legendary perk cards, you can swap them out. You can swap them out, which is a nice thing.
You can. It costs you a coin, I think.
1 coin to
One
swap it out.
coin.
I mean, you still keep it. You
Yes.
just got to swap it out. And Silas Lol says, hey, Randy, your camera turned off. It does that, no worries, because it's a DSLR. So DSLRs, they legally can only be on for like 10-15 minutes or so.
Occasionally it will just turn off. No
Because if
problem.
it's more than that, then you actually have to up the tax on it quite a bit. So they would
Really?
probably charge like an extra £500 for a camera which didn't do that.
Mm.
I mean, I'd love a new camera. Hey, someone wants to donate £500 tonight, we'll get a new camera. We'll get a 4K one, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Anything for the videos. But anyways, I need to use your ammo factory. No, your Tinkerer's bench, because
Tinker, tinker, tinker.
Tinker Tailor, Soldier Spy. Run. I'm over in Cucumber. Anyways, so
Always.
I'm now going to make some ammo.
Put Super Duper on. And Ammo Smith.
I've got them on, I've got them on. See, we've got Ammo Smith equipped level 2, Super Duper level 3, and the Ammo Factory perk card. So if we go to make ammo here, let's go see what we can do. Regular ammo section, 50 cal. One section will get you 450 rounds. 5mm gets you 450. 5.56 gets you 90. 45 gets you 53. Base game, it gives you like 21. It's stupid. But it gets even better. It gets even better. Not only does it apply to, you know, explosives, so you could accidentally make 26 mini nukes with all this if you had Super Duper equipped,
Yuck.
which will immediately over encumber you.
Disgusting.
But if you go and look at your ultra sight ammo, this is where it really gets interesting. You can actually make ultra sight 50 cal rounds at 900 a pop. You can make 5mm 900 a pop. You can make EC for 270 a pop.
I am changing my...
With that,
Yeah, I'm changing
I can
mine.
actually afford to use a Gauss minigun.
I
Because it
know.
was so expensive to use. Here's a really good one that I was wanting to show people. Yeah? Any plasma caster users out there? I see one little weirdo at the back uses it. 540 plasma cartridges. Keep in mind, that's a single shot weapon.
Nice.
You could put the kind of prime capacitor on that, use one, and have 540 rounds.
Nice.
Here's a
Very
really good
nice.
one. Ultralight fusion cores. You get 9 each. 9!
No!
You get 9 for one type of flux. And,
So-
I do need some.
So, the conclusion here
Idiot.
is get the Ammo Factory perk.
Ammo Factory is a great one, but I also need 5mm. So let's go and do that. Because I actually do have a new minigun, which is pretty exciting. I'll talk about it in a minute.
Mm.
JD says, I do love the caster. Hey, I like the caster. I really do. I ran with that for quite a long time. Plasma caster is really, really good.
This person, heck no, said, dude, make a lot of ammo, then trade that for a 3-star fixer.
Well, you could do that, in theory. But at the same time, if everyone can start to make more ammo, ammo in theory doesn't cost as much
Well,
in
also,
trade.
you don't need to do that.
That's true, I don't need to do that. But more on that in a second. I made some 5mm there. And I also make some 50. Because I do have my explosive 50 cal, my bloodied 50 cal. It's in the stash right now. Make a bunch of that. It hurts my fingers to know I just probably made about 4,000 rounds. Okay, so you need Bandolier if you're going to use that, of course. But anyways, let's take off those perks. Put Action Girl back on and put back on Class Freak level 3. See, I got like 2 1-star ones there. You know, they can go, can't they? I can scrap those. And I've got batteries included equipped, which I really, really needed. Power user still on. Okay, so how much ammo did I just make? My minigun has now 5,000 rounds. I think I got 1,000 at the start.
Nice.
I made 14 Ultra Sight fusion cores when originally I had about 6, I think, with one click of a button. And I made 6,500 rounds of 50 cal.
Nice.
Where's my bloodied explosive 50 cal? Where is it? I've got the bloody fat man there as well. That's fun. Okay, let's Get out the 50 cal. That's good fun. And equip that. So, yeah. I am over encumbered. But I don't think that's because of ammo. I think that's because of other things and stuff. I pretty much need to be my power armor on this character. But anyways, that is legendary perks. I do think I will decide a bit later on what other ones I want. Because for now, I'm not sure what I really want to invest in. Like, I'm tempted to just go for, you know, like strength, just so I have more carry weight. Or maybe, like, I don't know, perception. Or agility. I've got very low agility on this character. But that might be expensive. So, now that that's been done, and I've got more ammo than you can possibly fathom, why don't we take a look at our challenges? I think the first thing we should do, as a weekly and daily challenge, is do a daily op.
Yeah.
Shall we do a daily op?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go ahead and track the dailies, and we'll probably do a bunch of weeklies on the stream as well. Why don't we get into a daily op team?
Yes.
I
Roderick,
formed the team.
Follow us into the daily op team.
I have not. I actually need to change it, don't I? Not add a new one. Change.
Oh, yeah,
goal.
you can just change
There we go. Just change it. There we go. So
Okay.
we have our first daily op today, and these change every day. And it is in the burrows, which I hate. It's against robots, and because it's uplink, which is the name of the first daily op, uplink, the first mission, everyone has greatly enhanced perception to the degree where stealth builds are pretty much useless in uplink. More on that later.
Mm-hmm.
But also, the enemies have an extra mutation, which is resilience, which means they can only be killed by a melee attack.
This is not my favourite iteration of the daily op. They have different mutations every time, and some of them are more fun than others.
Yeah, the worst one, I think, is the freezing touch.
Well, that's the most challenging, I think.
But anyways, are we ready to do an op? Let's jump in. First daily op. Is it going to be good?
Yeah.
Okay, so what else are people saying? Let's go check this out. The Reaper says, is eating or drinking still necessary, or did they make it optional
Yes.
now?
It's not optional yet.
They are working on that, but they are basically making it so that food is a bonus, never a debuff, which is a nice thing. Okay, so here we go. We are in a daily op. It's very fantastic.
Hey, look at Roderick's Strangleheart armor.
Ooh, what a sexy boy. Looks like a bush.
Fancy.
Don't go into the long grass. Okay, but what weapon am I going to be using? I got this yesterday. Anyone notice anything strange about this? This is the Junkies bash damage, 25% less VAT action point minigun. This is a magic weapon. Magic weapons are essentially weapons that are a bit broken to where they have much more damage than they're meant to be. And I got one this morning, or yesterday morning.
I will clarify something for people who are unsure about magic weapons. It is not a hacked weapon. It is a legit weapon.
It just
has a prefix that is a little bit broken at this point. It'll probably be fixed in a future patch.
No, don't fix it.
But weapons with very, very high fire rates with specific combinations of legendary effects are a little bit broken.
Yeah. So yeah, as I said, not as you said, not hacked.
Not hacked.
Just
it's
a
legit
broken weapon.
It's just a little bit broken at the moment.
And if I don't want to use that, I've still got my bloodied explosive 50 cal, which is legit.
Yes.
It's just awesome.
Also, an important note about the daily ops. If you stay in this load section at the beginning, the timer doesn't start.
Yes, these are timed. So, are we ready to go?
Yes.
Let's do it. So, I've only done the burrows once, and I don't like it because it's a bit of a maze. But then again, I'll get used to it. You know what I mean? So, these robots,
Oh, I need to be
you
way
have to
slower.
bash them to kill them. You have to give them a bash, which I think is really fun. You guys ran off and left me.
A 3-shot at level 60.
And also, we do have the, what was the term they used for it? Was it additive ammo or something like that? I forget the word. So where whatever you kill in daily ops, it will drop the ammo, the gun you're using.
Yes, which is very, very welcome.
This is not a good event for a heavy gun build because I have to bash everything
You have to gun dash.
to actually kill the thing. You can get their health down.
2 shots for an eyeball.
Okay, what are we doing? We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're sitting around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run.
Not that way.
Nope, not that way.
Into the pipe, I think.
Go this way.
Alright, join Roderick. Join Roderick.
Yeah, we got the right idea.
So we're gonna beat this in I think less than 8 minutes, maybe less than 7 minutes to get the best tier rewards. But you can do this as many times as you want in a day. So you can try again.
Yes.
And what's it? Is it 16 minutes is the weakest prize?
Yes.
7 minutes is the best prize. So
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yeah, so these guys, they are immune to stealth, which is the uplink mutation, and these ones in particular you have to bash them on that.
I mean, but that will change tomorrow. Tomorrow they might have a different effect. They'll always have piercing gaze on uplink.
Yes.
That's just what uplink does.
So the other ones are explode on death, Courier effect,
Ugh, I hate that one. And invisible.
Camouflage.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably the easiest one, really.
And it's important to remember the actual objective here is to boost the signal. It's not to kill things,
No.
so don't leave the signal area.
It's not yet, anyway.
Correct.
The final mission is to kill everything. Okay, enough of that broken gun now. Let's go with the 50 cal, because obviously there's been a big weapon change, and I'm sure people are curious as to know what the damage difference is like. For a character like me, a heavy guns build, it's not that bad. But Psycho, you've got some issues with
I
this.
have large issues, yes. If
Do you want to tell
are
the people the issues?
If you're a melee or a single shot build, you have much reduced damage in this patch, and I mean, just log in and see, really. Like my Deathclaw Gauntlet is doing 350 damage at full bloody at 15% health, which is not really worth it to be that low health. But again, I think it's something that people will need to actually see for themselves, because otherwise it's just me whinging about it.
Okay, so are we ready to go?
We are.
Yep, next one. Okay. Now we're going to go to Site Bravo, secure that one, same thing, and then we're going to defeat a boss in the time limit.
We'll do it.
I can't believe we were sitting around for the first like 30 seconds or so. You know, when we
It's
had that.
fine.
Yeah, I suppose.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, we haven't, in the public test server, we've never done one of these and not got the best rank.
Yeah,
So they are pretty easy for characters like us who are quite...
it's quite generous.
And they do recommend you be level 50 to do these. You can do them at any level. But they recommend level 50 because obviously we haven't really touched on what One Wasteland is yet.
We haven't.
One Wasteland is really interesting. And I'm a smelly old shoe brush. One Wasteland, what it does is that it dynamically scales enemy levels. Oh, we're going to go back. To make it so that the enemies you fight are closer to your level, whether that's higher or lower. You'll probably notice here we're fighting level 75 Colonel Gutsies. Normally they capped out at I think 50.
Yes.
So now you've got much tougher enemies. You've got level 100 Scorched. You've got Earl Williams, which is like level 130 now.
I think it's 110.
But here's the thing. If I was a level 40 doing this, I'd be fighting level 30 enemies. But it won't actually change the enemies. They'll still be the same enemy. It will just have different stats for me, as opposed to you.
Yes.
So I would see a level, say from this level, I would see a level 75, but a level 20 might see a level 30 robot. Same enemy, but different levels.
But it's important to note that there are still minimums and maximums.
Yes, I mean the
So-
Cranberry Bog still is like minimum of like level 40 enemies or 50.
And the forest is a maximum of level 50.
Yes, so you'll never get higher than 50 in the forest.
So you won't have a situation where you will always be lower level than what you're fighting. Things don't scale infinitely. You
No.
know, there's a cap on it.
Some people have been saying, what's the point in progression if enemies are always near your level? Because there is still a cap. They'll just be much
There is
higher.
still a cap.
It's more of a benefit for lower level players than high level players. But it does make high level players happy still because they get more XP boosts.
Well,
It's
also
better
it means
rewards.
that if you do something like one of the dailies in the forest or
Yeah.
one of the leader of the pack events, you will get level 50 gear, level 50 legendaries. It won't be just crap.
Fighting in the forest for high level players is now worth it again. Okay, there we go. So now I think we just got to get ready to go to the next area and then kill a...
Follow Roderick from the bottom.
I mean, Roderick probably knows the way. He's a much higher level player. Do you know the way?
I don't think
Do you know
Roderick
the way?
played on the PTS from memory.
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe.
think he did.
Anyways, let's go.
But he looks like he knows the way, so let's
I'm
follow
too
him.
chunky.
Well, hurry up.
I'm too
Drop a
chonkers.
fish.
I don't need to drop a fish. I just got no agility. I'm like Gimli. You know, us dwarfs are natural sprinters.
Alright, here we go. So we have this last wave of enemies.
Yeah, we've got to defeat the last... Now, this is a bit tougher, actually, because we actually need to bash them. We can't just shoot them and call it quits. We actually need to be pretty sharpish here to kill these guys.
Important thing to note with this this mode in particular, when they start to glow the red colour, that means you can bash them. It means they will not take any more damage.
Oh. Well, mine are glowing anyway, because I've got the VATS thing.
Yours are glowing anyway because you have the targeting HUD, but...
Which will be really useful when we have a challenge for invisible enemies.
Yeah, alright.
Okay,
so
there we go.
The big
Now
boss.
they're going to send a boss. A big boss. I also don't believe it matters if you tag it or not. Here she is.
Oh, she a big... She a pop bot. Ow.
Magic weapons! Bash! Bash her! Boom! Poked her right in the bottom.
Nice.
There we go, we did it in 6 minutes 49, so we got the best tier reward.
Nice.
Alright, let's kill some enemies and clean up some rewards. Some of these guys are dropping 10 5mm ammo, some of them are dropping 60 for these.
Ow. I'm okay.
I should hope so. Well, that guy's just hanging around. You get it because he's floating. Anyways, so, mission complete. First daily op, done.
Nice.
Well done, Roderick. Well done, Psycho. We are the best. Now that that's done,
Oh, I'm being shot.
and we're done, you know, picking up our loot and stuff like that, we can actually decide when to stop looting. Which is a brilliant idea. Because it means if I hit the last bad guy, and you guys haven't found the body yet, you've got time to find it.
Yes, if you see on the top right of the screen it says View Operation Report, if you open that, it will take you out of this instance. So before you open that, you want to collect all of the loot off the bodies.
Which is good, because seeing as they drop the type of ammo you're using. Anyways, I'm going to exit now. So, what did I get for the first daily ops? So yeah, 3 different tiers of rewards. Initiate, Paladin, and Elder. We did it in less than 8 minutes, so we've already got the best reward. We've already got the best one. We can still do it to get extra caps
And as you saw, that
XP.
wasn't really that difficult.
No.
Pretty achievable.
But what did I get in terms of rewards? 2 plasma grenades, 3 cryo grenades, 5 stim packs, 5 radaway, 425mm rounds. It gives you whatever ammo you most used. It also gave me a troubleshooter's sturdy left arm, kind of rubbish, and a troubleshooter's hatchet. But I also got the signs for the Valley Galleria signs, which is a camp plan. And I believe you have like a 10% chance of getting the camp plans at Paladin, 0 at Initiate, but like an 80% chance at Elder. So you really owe it to yourself to try to get the best tier.
I did also read something on the Reddit that was from the Data Miners Discord that said that if you are under level 50, you don't have a chance of getting those rewards. I don't know how accurate that is, but it may be true because it is a recommended level 50 minimum for the daily ops.
Yeah. But the nice thing about them is that you can just do them again and again and again and again and again. So if you don't get it your first time, you can try again. It's called a daily op because you can only get the best rewards once daily, and it changes every day.
Yes.
But you, as an individual, can try as many times as you want in the day. You can just grind them for events if you want to. And so Roderick says he got the cage light bulb lights, which is really nice, actually. They're the little hanging light bulbs.
Could you make me team leader?
I suppose so. Why, do you want to turf me out of the team?
Not you.
I can't make a team leader, but I can leave the team, I don't think.
No,
Oh, can I?
don't leave the team.
Oh, yes, I can. I can. There you go. You are team leader now. Is that good?
Yes.
Cool. So there we go. Job done. Hey, look, it's Josh Valenti. Hello, Josh.
Yes.
What you doing here, you silly sausage? Okay, so that's good. We've got the legendary perks and stuff. We did the one Wasteland stuff. So really, now, I suppose it's just time to do some weeklies and stuff like that. How about we see what else we've got? We've got complete an event, so daily ops don't count as an event. Interesting.
Oh.
I need to build some stuff in the camp or workshop, kill a legendary enemy, buy stuff from players, same as the last season essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's got some good stuff. He's got lots of miscellaneous and lots of ammo. So I might go see what he's got. Not that I needed to buy ammo anymore because ho ho ho! That's stacks of ammo, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there is something to say about the ammo economy and how trading ammo inside player camps is going to be much less possible.
Well, shall we talk about that?
Is there something else to say about it?
Briefly mention the changes that were fixed today in the patch.
Go for it.
So, some of you might know that due to a exploit, people were able to place ammo factories in their camp,
Oh, yes.
and that has been fixed, thankfully. If you had one of those things, you now can't place your camp, which serves you right for being a cheater.
Yes. People who were cheating got punished.
Yes, which is rare in this game, and I am very happy.
This guy's selling bear arms.
Oh,
Berserker bear arm.
I have one of those.
You got 2 of them, I think, haven't you?
I've got several, yeah.
Okay, so what else has he got? Yeah, he's got a couple serums and stuff like that. That's pretty good. But I don't think I need any mutations on this character. I think this character is pretty much well truly beyond that point. This guy is selling a lot of ammo. It wouldn't surprise me if this guy has got 0 stash space left. Absolutely 0. Mark Killer says that people getting banned. They weren't getting banned for it, but they were being removed from their camps.
Yes.
Yes.
And I did see some people who had literally 100 of these things at their camps, which is just like, get a life. I'm sorry, but like, seriously. So, you know, people deserve to have their camp removed for that.
I mean, no offense to anyone who struggles if you're a lower level, but this game is very easy when you get to higher level.
It's very easy.
You really don't need to cheat when you
It's
get to a
very
higher
easy.
level, you know. It's just about the fun after you hit a certain level.
Yeah, don't cheat.
Okay, well I need to buy 3 things, and this dude, you know, kind of an issue here because he doesn't have anything I want. I'm not buying his 5.56, he's charging 2 caps each.
Don't charge more than 1 cap each for ammo. If you're looking at your vendor going, why is nobody buying my ammo? And you have things more than 1 cap, that is why. Stop it. Stop.
No
Don't hold out for 3 months hoping some sucker will come along and buy your ammo for 3 caps each.
But what if a sucker does come along and buy my ammo for 3 caps each?
So Roderick said line in the sand is on. Also, let us just say RIP to line in the sand.
Oh,
It got patched. You
the
can no longer put survival tents next to it.
fantastic grind of line in the sand to where you could just go up like 5 or 6 levels. It's been patched.
It's been patched. And
They-
I get it.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Also, apparently they have addressed an issue that caused frame rate problems with the Tesla rifle. So,
Something to do with ash piles again, yeah.
yeah, I'm hoping that one sticks. Not sure about that.
Ooh,
And they did say that
fair.
they addressed the not being able to respawn during events bug. So hopefully, Roderick, you will have to test that for us because you've
Yeah.
been subject to it a bunch of times.
And I've noticed something which I want to check out.
What's that?
This dude has got an underground camp.
An underground camp?
Yep.
Really?
Uh-oh, I got out of my power armor really at the wrong time. There's a 75 bear.
It's only a bear. Come on.
Okay, I have a minigun. A good minigun. So yeah, he's got a cooking stove with an arrow pointer. I've seen people do this. They find a way to glitch a camp underground, then they have something like a chair or something.
Oh.
Or a stove. So, if I go in there, and then come out, yep, he's got a
But-
secret underground base.
There's a scorch beast at my camp.
Is there?
Yeah, its trap is on. I'm right next to a scorch beast lure.
Nice to see another visitor around here.
Yeah, so this dude had a underground glitch camp.
Ooh, legendary scorch beast.
Cool.
What would
Sorry,
Okay.
I need to fight this
Yeah.
before it destroys the camp.
I need to get back in my power armor in order to get out. Actually, no, I got some buff out. I'll take that. Okay, so any events going on then? I just missed line of the sand, unfortunately. I'm not doing the messenger. Hell no.
Hey, I've ranked up to level 2.
Hey, good for you. I haven't got my first rank yet. There's fertile soil. Can I be bothered to do fertile soil?
No, you can't.
Okay, I'll do the event later on. We've also got survive nuclear winter for 10 minutes. Those are back. Power up Thunder Mountain. Hell no. Okay, I might see if I can get a workshop. Then we can all do our workshop challenges. I'll get Lakeside Cabins. I'll be a
I
good
need
one.
level 100 scorch on my camp.
I can't do anything about it. We'll see it.
Beckett, help me, Beckett. I'm giving you free board at my camp and you can't even defend it from scorch. Come on, slacker.
What else is going on in the chat though? Fires Hybrid says, Render, now the update has messed up my build, I'm officially starting a new character. Any tips on a new type of build, such as a rifle build?
Commando.
Well, I was going to say, no one's, as far as I'm aware, no one's build is really messed up. It's just, there needs to be some patches coming out.
There needs to be, look.
Shall we talk about why this has happened? The nerf.
Okay, so the way the damage used to be calculated was using multiplicative method, which meant that you had a lot of floating multipliers stacking on top of each other. And if you watched Tia's video yesterday where he destroyed Earl in 0.3 of a second, you will understand why it is ridiculous and does need to be changed. Because you can just add so many things on top of each other, and because they all multiply, the end result is ridiculous damage. I think like 39,000 or something stupid.
It also means the devs have a really hard time adding new
Yes.
guns and stuff.
It means that in order to actually balance things properly, you need things to be predictable. And when you have all these things that stack, it's not predictable.
So what?
So they
what-
changed it
So, yeah.
so that now instead of all these things multiplying each other, they all simply add on top of each other, which means that you can take all the individual buffs and predictably add them together to get a result. it's much more simple and easy for the devs to balance. What that means is it's a platform for them to move forward and to balance and buff and change things. They haven't done it yet. So what we have in this patch is essentially a, cross the board nerf to kind of level it to a point so that it's easy to build on. That's where we are at the moment.
But there are some things which we can clarify, though. It could, in theory, mean eventually things like pistols are good, because they can balance them better. Bloodied is still by far the best build in the game.
Yes.
What else is there? So all the people who are saying, I can see some people in the chat as well, saying that we are bloodied crybabies. I'm not even using a bloodied gun right now. I'm not bloodied at all. But bloodied is still the best thing. It is still the best thing. But what's happening is that enemies are tougher than they've ever been, and we are weaker for now.
I would also just like to say, not singling anyone out, but saying that bloodied people are being crybabies, we've been nerfed. You've been nerfed too. Your build sucks even more than it did before.
Yeah.
Everyone sucks more than they did before. It's more noticeable for junkies and for bloodied. Every single build has been nerfed.
Just means those that weren't bloodied are just even worse than they were before.
It means that your, pistol crit build still sucks. It sucks more than it did before, you know? Everyone sucks. But it's a place that they can build on. Going forward, things might be more balanced, they might be better. Bloodied needed a nerf, no one is denying that. We've been very vocal that it needed to be nerfed.
Because imagine being a dev and trying to add new guns, but make them balanced when there's maybe 80 different variables that can make them insanely powerful.
There have been guns that they have added that have just been like, why would I ever even pick that? I've got way better stuff. Hey, rank 2!
Rank 2! I got the first prize of Armor Ace, an icon. That's not very exciting. Next thing is a health kit bundle. That's interesting. And then a really nice footlocker stash, which I really like actually. That's a really, really nice thing. But wooden log doors, nice. The first thing I really want... Ooh, where is it? I completely forget where it is. It's pretty early on. Okay, maybe it's not early on. Never mind, but there's something that I really want kind of near at the beginning. Army floor, that's it. Because I want to build my stealth commando, a military-themed build, and having a really nice metal corrugated floor, and also later on a metal wallpaper skin. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a workshop now if you want to build 5 things in there to get your challenge.
Sure, absolutely.
I could probably do the weekly challenge as well, can't I, actually? Yeah, build up a workshop. Build a door or stairs. Yeah, let's build 5 stairs.
Also, have you actually gone through what their weeklies are?
I've only briefly read them. They're kind of similar to
There's
typical
a
stuff, right?
couple of new ones in there. Oh, which workshop is yours?
Lakeside Cabins.
I don't know if
Nuke.
in a public team I can build in your workshop.
Oh yeah, we actually might have to make a regular team to do that. But we can do that. Okay, so those are the stairs built. I wasn't tracking it, was I? So didn't actually get a notification. But it did work. I need to actually track that. Claim 5 workshops. Collect caps. 25,000 caps.
2,500 caps.
2,500 caps, sorry, yeah, that's much better.
Not 25,000.
25,000 in a week is possible, but that's kind of a lot. Okay, I also need to do water. I mean, these are very similar challenges. They've added more weeklies. So that's really good for people with lives. Unlike me. Wasn't an issue for me. I'll put some water things down. Got these lovely rain collectors. You can always tell if someone has taken a camp purely to do the challenge. Because there's water
I always
things
take
everywhere.
a bit in Bogtown and then just
spam water everywhere.
spam stairs and mounted heads and stuff.
Okay, I got a lot of score there, but I don't think it actually went up on screen. So let me just double check if I actually did that one. Challenge weekly. Yeah, so there are still things that doesn't quite pop up with the animations on time. Never mind.
Oh.
Scooty says, good point. Leader of the pack has level 50 walls, which means Leader of the Pack now gives you level 50
Max
legendary
level loot.
drops.
Exactly.
And Uranium Fever also gets you legendary 50 drops.
Uranium Fever, where you get 3 guaranteed legendaries.
3 guaranteed legendaries.
Has been a great place to farm legendaries since the beginning of the game, except they are not max level.
Only level 40.
And I've gotten some awesome things from Uranium Fever that have not been max level, so it's like, well, what do I do with this? I scrap it, because it's not worth anything.
Exactly. Okay, but now you might actually get something good worth keeping, because it'll be the right level.
We have a couple of questions saying, what are the effects on your minigun?
What are the effects of the minigun? Give me a sec, I just need to kill these commie bots and then escape. Actually, escape? What am I worried about? What are they going to do? Friggin' lick me?
Oh!
Psykergirl died. Look at the bottom left. Psykergirl died, probably in an embarrassing way.
I got killed by a level 100 behemoth.
Okay, that's okay.
That's okay, I think.
I'll let you have that one.
That's okay.
But yeah, the minigun. The minigun. Got this day before yesterday.
Ooh.
It's a magic minigun. It's got junkies, VATS action points, and bash damage. And when you get a junkies gun with over 200 at fire rate, I believe, it can become magic. And if you combine that with bash damage, it also enhances that magic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also fully junkied as well on this character, so I do get the natural buff of junkies also.
Nice. Ooh,
But yeah, it's a magic minigun. I'm going to use it until it's patched, essentially.
pretty much.
Until it's patched, I'm going to keep it. In which case, I mean, I was tempted to sell it, because, you know, a magic minigun,
Ooh,
that could legit be worth a lot.
guess what I got? I got a bloody harpoon gun.
Ooh, fancy. And I just picked up the health kit bundle, so what did that give me then? Does it actually give you an item called a health kit bundle, or does it just give you stim packs and stuff like that?
Good question. I just got that too.
By the look of it, it just randomly deposits some health stuff in on your person. Unless it's in miscellaneous or something. Right, going through here. No, I don't think so. I think it just gives you some stim packs and stuff. Well, that's nice. It's a nice little thing. It wasn't exactly a hard reward anyway, was it? It did over encumber me though. God damn it.
Yeah, it gave some stim packs, a bunch of supers.
Now, I'm actually going to bring up a kind of an annoying point, which a lot of people aren't going to like, but it's probably true. With the new balances, the way it is right now, there's pretty much no reason to have these damage perks.
Yes.
Because here's the thing, 20% extra damage, even 3 of them, you know, 30% extra, 60% extra damage, doesn't actually equate to enough damage to have it be worth it. As in terms of this gun, if having all those perks on meant it would take 10 bullets to kill something, with them off, it might take 8. Because they really nerfed the amount of damage those perk cards give. Which essentially means I'm going to be able to put Bandolier on. I'm going to be able... But why not, though? This is my criticism. Why not?
So I tested it earlier with Slugger because I got a bloody baseball bat and I was like, this is cool. Maybe I'll try this out because unarmed is a little bit broken.
Mm-hmm.
And through 6 points of Slugger, I got 15 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
6 perk points for 15 points of damage doesn't really seem worth it to my mind.
It's not. Okay, so I've just put a load of food build stuff on. And it probably won't change my damage. At least not much, anyway. Especially Bandolier, now I'm making all this damn ammo. Yeah, I've now got much more carry weight. But anyways, so, now that that has been done, I need to take more workshops.
I need to build wall decorations.
Kill lots of creatures, that's something I need to do. I mean, I think in 10 minutes, doesn't it change for daily op?
It may do. I don't remember what the refresh is.
Well, it says 50 minutes ago, and I think it's meant to be an hour, but I might be wrong about that, because that might have just been for the public test server.
I don't remember.
Well, I'm going to join Manhunt, because then...
Manhunt!
Why not?
Well,
Mad Dog Malone will be like level 50.
He should be level 50, yeah.
Yeah, why not? Okay, so what are the people saying then? Paul Smith says, a fast FPS and 60 Hz, okay, on your screen to add magic effect. Quicker the hits are likely to record. I don't think that's true, because that was a problem in the first week of the game, which was fixed in the first 2 weeks of the game, with FPS being tied to speed of stuff.
Yeah, that's been unlocked a long time ago.
Not only that, but 60 Hz. Maybe I'm just a PC master race that expects 60 frames by default, but nothing should ever be 30 frames a second. It's 2020, for God's sake. Unless it's by design.
Footlocker Stash.
Oh, someone actually killed Mad Dog Malone as I arrived.
Oh.
Yep.
Was he level 50?
I don't know. Someone else got him.
Footlocker.
Oh, I can look. Yeah, he's level 60.
Hey! Okay, well, see, it does actually make it worthwhile doing those quests now. Like,
Yes.
they're not newbie intro quests.
I'm going to do Fly Swatter, where you got to shoot down a vertibird in the ash heap.
That's a nice, easy one.
This one should actually also have a much higher level thing as well.
Where's the stash?
Also, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, we've got like 300 people watching right now. If you're enjoying it, share spike, share spike. Let's get a share spike in here. Let's get everyone sharing the live stream. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, Bebo, Instagram, Grindr, everything you want to get as many people in here. Whatever gets you the most eyeballs, share the stream there, and we can get over 300. Yeah, we now got a level 50 survey bot.
I like seeing.
Go.
Look, you should go to the vault and see what level the liver is on.
That's
They're probably,
fun.
They're probably level 50.
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I want to see? I want to see fertile soil.
Yeah, because they'll be level 50 or so.
Yeah.
But as we said, it never goes higher than level 50 in the forest. And right there, we just got a donation right there. We got a donation from Jay, who says, Bloodied isn't the best anymore. TSE does more damage. Interesting debate, because really that depends on what it is.
I mean, look, TSC was very in fashion, and then it got nerfed, and now it seems to have come back into fashion based on what I've seen on Reddit.
I'm kind of going off explosive, if I'm honest.
I actually just hate the sound of it.
Oh, I love the sound of it.
I hate the sound of it, especially when someone turns up with an explosive Gatling plasma, and you're just
Oh,
like,
yeah, that hurts my brain.
Stop, please, just stop. What?
There's a tactical nuking coming.
Oh,
It's scaring me.
that's
Okay.
what to do.
So Roderick saying, TSE if you have the explosive damage perk. But here's the thing, it depends what it is.
What,
A
damage?
TSE pipe pistol is not better than a bloodied anything.
I don't know.
Unlikely.
I think like a bloodied fixer build would still be ridiculously powerful.
Oh, well, I mean, bloodied is still the highest damage per shot. Because really, explosive only gives you 25 points of damage. You know, without the perks on.
I honestly don't know.
Have you put a box camp in here?
Yes.
I'll kill your crabs then. Silly
I
sausage.
don't have crabs, how dare you?
You, there's crabs. Not you, sausage. I mean, there's crabs all over your base.
Also, I built the new stash box. You should go have a look.
Ooh, the new stash box.
Yeah.
Oh, they're nice.
They are really nice.
Yeah, they're nice. I like them.
They got like a big class.
I want a stash like that. As in IRL. Something like that I think would be really, really
Yeah.
good.
Hey! Oh, guess what I just got? I will build it so you can see what I just got.
Go on. I need to go and look for these crabs. A level 100 steel shell Mirelurk crab.
Steel shell.
Yeah, they've actually added new names for everything as well. Steel shell is the maximum level Mirelurk, I guess.
I don't know where
Any
this
magic
is.
weapons. Level 60 super mutants. I mean, they could get to that level anyway, couldn't they?
Oh, I don't have any lead. Do you have any lead?
I do.
Like one piece of lead?
One piece of lead.
Literally one.
If there's a market for something, you up the value. So.
Gimme!
Okay, okay. If you can build a, if you can build a stash box, as in a
Scrap box.
scrap box, that would be great. Uh-huh. Okay, so apparently there's something she wants to build here with lead. Could you tell us what it is?
No.
What if it's not very interesting though?
It is very interesting.
Ooh.
I
Hello,
can't-
Roderick.
I can't build a scrap box.
Hey, look, Roderick's just built a weight bench.
That's what I was going to build, you spoil sport.
Oh. Hey, Roderick, that's a brilliant idea, building a weight bench in here. Wow.
Rude.
That's a really fun
Absolutely
idea.
rude.
He's
I
very
was
cool.
just going to do that, you sausage.
I'm going to try this out. Thanks, Roderick. Here we go. So yeah, let's get swole. So I think if you do this, you actually do get a little bit of a buff. Let's wait a little bit. Okay. So up. Oop. Oop. I mean, it's great if you like looking at crotches. I mean, scientifically speaking, you know, that's probably a good thing. But if you're not, I totally understand, you know. It's taking a while if it is going to give you a buff. But I mean, like playing musical instruments, it's meant to give you a little bit of a buff. There we go. You feel buff. Strength increased by 2. Hey! That's not bad. That's pretty good. That'll be really, really good if you're entirely a strength build. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. Oh look, there's a behemoth here. There's a Shrek. What are you doing in my swamp? Right, where is my power armor? Power armor. I left it somewhere, didn't I? It's in here still. There we go. So yeah, if you use the weightlift bench, you get 2+ strength.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Nice little strength up.
Okay, so how about we hunt these last crabs, because I need to do this last event so I can get the score for the next thing. And there's just a few crabbies running around.
Just reminded me of a video I saw of Fallout 4 of Mama Murphy on the gymnastics bench. It's like, really? She needs a chair to sit down in because she's old and decrepit.
But she can still use the gymnastics and stuff like that. The
gymnastics.
vaulting horse.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a few more crabbies. I wonder though, how many more events do I have to do to get the next thing? I think it is just this one. No, I need to do 3 more. Oh, it's for daily challenge I needed to do 1 more. That's what I was thinking of, which is level up and kill a legendary enemy. And nuclear winter, of course. I'm not too fussed about doing that straight away. You know, I know people don't necessarily want to watch us waiting for a nuclear winter match just to survive for 10 minutes, even though we enjoy nuclear winter.
We love nuclear winter.
We've done plenty of streams of it.
But it's not really anything new with nuclear winter.
There's nothing new in nuclear winter. As far as I'm aware, there was nothing in the patch notes for nuclear winter anyway.
I really would love a new map, please. Please give us a new map.
I know.
Please.
Mark Killer says, does the strength last? Probably not forever. It is for
29 minutes, so half an hour.
Okay, cool. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Here we go. So, anyone see those last crabs?
No. It's quite a big area, actually.
Did I do all those crab killing and we're not just going to find the last 2? Wow.
Normally when there's only a couple left, it will give you a quest marker, but...
Yeah, but it doesn't appear to be in this case.
Roderick said, respawn bug seems to be fixed for now.
Yeah, they did say that they've done a fix to it, but it's not necessarily all the time.
Yeah, they've addressed it, but they haven't fixed it.
As in, there's probably a few ways the respawn bug occurs, and they may have fixed 1 of them, or 2 of them, who knows.
Yeah.
But it may still be present.
It's probably a complicated issue. Also, I just noticed, we have 306 people watching.
Whoop whoop!
Nice!
Halfway to 1 million. If my maths is
I don't
correct.
think so. Oh, I got a quest marker.
Oh, brilliant.
And it's gone.
There we go. Quest complete. Fantastic. Level 100 mutant hound. That hound was a higher level than his owner. That can't be right.
I need to claim 4 more workshops. Kill a lot of creatures.
Excellent stuff.
They still have level up as the challenges, which as a high level player, that's not a super simple, easy thing to do.
Can I be honest? I don't think it is a problem.
You play all day.
No, hear me out. If you get Cranberry Relish and a full team of the building people, it doesn't take that long to level up. It genuinely doesn't.
Level up 3 times.
3 times over a week.
I only log in on the weekends normally.
Yeah, still doable. I've gone up like maybe 50, 60 levels during the last season.
Yeah, you have. I've gone up about 6.
Yeah. Because you
I
didn't
don't
want to
play
do those.
much.
And you still got it done.
Well, I got to rank 94,
Mm-hmm.
and then I bought the last 6.
You
Don't
still
judge
didn't-
me.
You still didn't play
It's
every day,
perfectly
though,
fine.
is the thing. Every day
No,
you could have played.
I really didn't play every day. I logged in like probably every Tuesday because we either do the streams or we're playing anyway, and the weekend, and that's really it. And I still got a lot of the way through the last season. Like, you can play it very casually. You don't need to log in every day unless you want to complete it early.
Yeah, there was a lot of people who said that it would be impossible to do, but even casually, a lot of people still beat it.
So Roderick says the new door is 70s level of bad taste. I
Is
need
that
to
the,
see this new door.
Is that the log door?
The log cabin door.
Yeah, it's all circles and stuff.
I want it.
We've got a really cool view. Look at this place.
Oh, you got a red storm.
Looks gorgeous.
Nice.
Gorgeous, he does. There we go, that's another event complete.
Nice.
One more event, and then we can get some big score onto that one. I also need to get the stash box there. So, what's next then? Daily, still got to kill a legendary. Haven't done that yet. Collecting caps, I mean, I'll do that just kind of naturally. Playing workshops, I'll probably do it on a private world. It's a bit easier, that one. 50 enemies. There was one challenge which really annoyed me, and that was 50 critical hits.
Oh, deal 50 critical hits.
Totally fine on my other character, on Blep, my stealth commando. This one, though.
I never use that.
Nah. But where can I find a legendary? Always Vigilant is on.
Nomad
Don't like that
said,
one.
create a new burner character to level up. See,
I would often do that.
I find that really, really god-awful boring. I've done the intro of this game too many times. I don't want to do that again, just to level up.
I know, but
It's a valid thing.
if you want the levels...
It's a valid thing, but I just find that really, really boring.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any events and stuff going on right now. And we can't even do the daily op again, because that's robots, isn't it? Yeah, it's robots, so it doesn't count as killing 50 creatures. I might just go Scorchbeast hunting. When in doubt, go Scorchbeast hunting. It's what you do.
Oh, also, I've just remembered, because I saw one.
Mm-hmm.
The Assassin's Legendary effect is now against all humans,
Yeah.
not just players,
Not just players.
which is very nice.
Because it was kind of strange, because it was like, we had Assassins, which was only for players, but in Fallout 4 it was obviously humans.
Yeah.
But for 76, since there weren't any humans originally,
Oh.
they just made it players.
Oh, level 40.
What's level 40?
This bloody combat rifle. Bloodied explosive combat rifle.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, but it's not max level.
Oh well.
Roderick says he's starting the caravan quest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the
Oh
one
yeah,
you mean.
riding shotgun. It's on.
Okay, let's go do riding shotgun. I mean, it's a bit of a slow event, but it's okay. Oh, and also, please read the notes. There is a new character to meet in this. Someone to introduce us for daily ops. Do you remember?
I do remember.
We'll have a look at that after we do this. After we do this event. Oh, he shot me when it was like 3 seconds left of the timer.
Three.
I hate that. Yeah, look at this. Level 100 Scorched.
Scorched Annihilator.
He annihilates those Scorched. That's my nickname. I know it's a magic gun, but this is just what miniguns should be like, in my honest opinion. Miniguns were really, really bad. But a magic one makes it feel like a minigun should. Magic missile! If you get a magic missile launcher, can you shout magic missile?
Yeah.
Good. And right there, we just got a new member. Tommaso Nato, or Nito, has just become a new member. Thanks very much, buddy. You have just become a new member, which means you can use all the cool emotes that you can see at the bottom of the screen. In fact, there's an extra one as well. I haven't added the Nuke one to that. You can use all the sound commands, type exclamation mark sounds in the chat, and then you'll be able to see what sound alerts you can use on the stream.
Ooh.
It's very, very exciting being a member, isn't it? If we get 8 more, I believe it is, we get a new emote to use. Can we get
shoe brush?
Can we get smelly shoe brushes here in the chat? Can we please get 8 more members so we can get a new emote?
Yeah.
Ooh. Hello, Moo.
Well, if it isn't the
Moo.
Timmermans out for a
Who have we got then?
No.
Did he say it was a
We have got Timmerman.
Are you implying we're
Alright, are we going to do the actual bundle things?
Would you like to
Yes.
step down
Oh,
here so
okay,
I can
fair
provide
enough.
a sample of my
I
qualifications?
mean, I still never got anything decent from these guys. Everyone else seems to get all the
I've gotten.
plans.
I don't have the flag. I've gotten the gas mask.
Also, I'm not sure about this, but this event I think is technically instanced. So what that means is, even though we're in the ash heap, technically a little bit in the cranberry bog right now, we will still be getting high level enemies. Because this balances to the people in here, and everyone in here is a high level.
These Blood Eagles are level 75.
Yeah, that would make sense then.
Yeah.
Okay, you're okay looking after them. I'm looking for the prizes. Actually, you know
Level
what?
up!
Roderick's miles ahead. There you go, see, leveling up. That didn't take too long. That didn't take too
Oh,
long.
I got. I'm up to rank 6.
There we go, good on you.
Wow.
What else are people saying in the chat though? Go ahead and read some of this stuff. I'm pretty certain I'm going to say this wrong, but Pizentu de Wind says, I haven't played since launch. Is PvP annoying, or do people leave you alone? People always leave people alone in this game. This is probably the friendliest online... I know people will say that casually.
I think
But it probably is. Most of the time, if there's PvP, it annoys people.
you see people saying, I got PvP'd and I'm so annoyed, and
People
that is
whine
really
about it, yeah.
the exception to the rule. People in this game either are exceptionally friendly or just leave people alone. They don't want to talk to you
Yeah.
or even care about anything you're doing at all. The only PvP in this game, aside from Nuclear Winter, which is a separate mode, is at workshops. If you take a workshop, you are consenting to PvP. Don't come whinging about PvP if you're in a workshop. Aside from that, there's really no PvP in the game.
In other words, yeah, don't worry about PvP. It's generally not something that happens.
It's really
In
not.
fact, I think Bethesda are probably very, very surprised at the lack of PvP and how against PvP the people who play this game are.
Yeah, I think Bethesda envisioned that we would really enjoy that PvP conflict, and then
No one
they
did.
realized that actually most people who got Fallout 76 wanted it for a solo experience, at least to start with, and didn't
Got a
really,
blockade ahead.
weren't really interested in PvP.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons people like Fallout is because it was a solo player game, a single player game.
Yeah.
It was also a single player game where it didn't matter if you weren't very good at shooting.
Yeah.
Because you had VATS mechanics and stuff like that. You know, you could actually play the game pretty competently without being very good at shooting.
What emote was that Roderick was using just then?
I didn't see what he used. Okay, so my handmade is still pretty good. My Furious Explosive Handmade.
It should be.
I also saw that they updated this a little bit. This legendary eagle skin for the handmade.
They did, because it was glitchy.
Yeah, you know, it's like the magazine didn't quite go into it properly. Bullets came out of the wrong part. Because it was just like a reskin of the handmade, but it had all the old handmade animations, which doesn't make sense. You know, an AK style mag is not the same as an M4 style mag or whatever, you know.
No.
So they've adjusted those, and they fixed the issues with the communist bunker.
Yes, so now not only do things not float, but instead of being round, meaning you can't put things on the walls, it's octagonal. So you can actually put
Don't
things
let
on the
them
walls.
get the drop on
Like, I'm normally pretty forgiving for a lot of the Bethesda stuff, but when it came to that, I was like, guys, I actually paid for this.
Yeah, it was a
And
little bit
it's
like
really shoddy.
buyer's remorse. with
Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
I didn't get it, but
I think I tagged the legendary. I am not certain, though.
I didn't. Where is it?
I have tagged the legendary. He's on the bridge.
There we go.
I mean, I can take your bullets. I'm like Scarface. I can take all your bullets. Huh? I'm Tony Montana. See, that should have killed that dude. Oh, God. That's a bloody Twins v Defcon gone.
I know.
5 times. As we said, it's a good thing in the long run.
The button to open the gate should be up there.
They'll work on it. Oh, a 3-star revolver. That's good script.
I got a death Tambo.
Wonder if that'll be better. Rural Umbreon, I'm pretty certain I said that wrong, said, would covert operatives still be worth using with how damage is now being formulated? I can't confirm, because I haven't tried my Stealth Commando character
Radiation
yet.
Rumble.
Oh, we've got to finish this first. But in theory, it should still be fine. Because the problem is, it won't stack with other sneak attacks, I don't think. I'm not certain.
Me to buy everyone a round of
As in,
Sure.
brew after this.
I don't know if you'll be able to get to like 3.5 damage if you combine that with Mr. Handy, with Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Handy?
Mr. Handy. I knew someone called Mr. Handy. He got arrested eventually. Anyways.
Yuck.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, I haven't tested it yet, but I think it should still be good to have. Just maybe not as good. But as I said, we'll have to try it out.
Chain Dog said, beware of the new Apex Predator. Squirrel's a level 5 now.
Honestly, I just
Oh my
needed a
gosh,
reason to
level
get away
5.
from my
I mean, there was a thing in the public
I
test
guess I
server
can
to where,
tell
because of the
myself
leveling,
to have
you would get like level 50 squirrels.
I
Yeah,
never
they've
really
changed
wanted
them.
They've
so
changed
the
it
Critters
now.
can only do
to
level
be
5
Marine.
now.
Yeah.
And in a way, he still is. Like living with a drill sergeant. Mom is no better. She had a military.
And Paul
background.
Smith says, Bethesda surprised, the RPG franchise gamers weren't interested in PvP shooter aspects. Go figure.
I've always been good at shooting.
I've always liked PvP games and I've always liked RPG games. But yes, I do see. I think they probably expected most people wouldn't be too interested,
See the world.
but it was more like No one was interested.
I mean, if you go back and watch the E3 presentation of when Fallout 76 was first announced,
Very
one of the
first bit of
thing
gameplay is a PvP
they
battle.
showed was a PvP battle.
Yeah, and who remembers at one point there was a PvP event up here at Prickett's Fort. I don't know anyone who's done it
Is it just
I've never
me?
done it.
because it's not in the game anymore and no one did it.
Think we've seen the last of them?
I don't even know what you
Not
did
a
in it.
chance. Tread carefully.
Ooh. Take the booze.
Protect the move.
Moo. I do need to actually start farming Crimson Flux again now then, because I can actually afford to use my Gauss minigun again. But you know he probably made about 4,000 rounds.
I'm good with that.
Pretty awesome. And Sheer Luck says it was a Civil War reenactment. It
Yeah,
was, wasn't it? Yeah. You know, you would storm the fortress, which that's why the robot has the line talking about how no one actually ever attacked Prickett's Fort in the Civil War. But what would it be like if it did?
Yeah.
Because it never actually happened in real life. What are we waiting for?
The Blood Eagle Onslaught.
Is there like one blood eagle stuck behind a corner or something like that somewhere? It doesn't look like much of an onslaught. It's an offslaught. Oh! Level 50 mole rat.
There we go.
There we go, that did it. Okay, there we
Level
go.
50 rat.
It was a brood mother in all fairness.
Brood mother. Yuck. Let's go.
Eee. What happened to this brood mother over here? I don't know, is what it is. Okay, so that's a nice event done. There was a legendary in there, so I got the score for that.
Nice.
And this should also get me
Mission accomplished. Now let's
another
head
event
outside before more of them
completed.
show
That
up.
might be it then. I gotta collect caps.
120
Nearly done that.
caps.
And I got to rank that one. Yep, got the event completed as well. Got to rank 6, plus a bit more.
Nice.
Very nearly on rank 7.
Oh, I got the backpack.
You got the backpack?
Blue Ridge Caravan
Oh,
backpack.
I didn't check. I never got anything decent from this.
Oh, I already know it. Do you want it?
Sure. Go ahead and drop it there. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, I can't trade with you.
Just drop it down. Okay,
Uh.
but score-wise then, what have I done then? Yep, I got the weight bench. I've got the wood red viper skin. Next is 3 lunch boxes, and then the log door does not look nice.
Hang on, don't pick that up yet.
That's a foot bone,
I know.
and it's not connected to the leg bone. Oh, I did know that.
Oh, you know it? I'll sell
You
it.
can sell it then. Okay, so what else can we do then? Let's go see what's going on. Oh, Radiation Rumble's still on. Let's go do that.
Rad rum.
Rad rum. Rad rum.
Rad rum.
I like that. That's clever.
Rad rum.
Ah,
Oh, it's hot.
it is very hot today. It's like 29 degrees. It's like,
It's really humid and
it's
muggy.
like,
It's gross.
guys, you know, we had an agreement. It's September now.
It's September.
You're supposed to be asleep, son.
We had some really nice cool weather, and then all of a sudden we've had like 3 30-degree days, and I'm melting. So
What's going on? Okay. Well, you got to get here quick. The event hasn't started yet.
we'll start it, and I'll be there in a
As
second.
much as possible before the overwhelm.
I'll put this thing in my vendor so I don't forget to sell it. It makes some
Yeah,
max.
they
caps.
waited till the very last second, so there we go.
How much could I sell this for?
I don't know. Can't see what you're doing. What are you selling?
The backpack.
These guys are level 60.
This is gonna be crazy, actually. The death claws and stuff.
Yeah. This should be much higher level.
Let's go.
Let's all go down the strand and eat a feral ghoul. Oh
It's a
boy.
very cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I will get my.
They're actually breaking through. I actually might need to use my explosive gun and blow their legs off.
Well, I'm gonna get my rad armor on.
Are you going to be on all duty?
Or duty.
Awesome.
I'm really overthinking.
Okay, that 50 cal isn't that great actually. That bloody 50 cal. I might go with the minigun again. The magic minigun. I mean, a lot of people have said if you make all the guns worse, then you're just going to encourage people to start duping legacies,
Yeah.
which might be true. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, it might be true.
I can say already, this is different. This is already different, this event.
So lose 1 pound of carry weight.
fish.
I know.
Why don't you put your food bill perks on, seeing as that's totally fine and valid now?
Because I scrapped them all.
All of them?
Well, no. Run now. When I take off my armor, because all my armor is unyielding, I lose about 100 pounds.
Oh yeah, my stealth commander does that. He needs to have it unyielding on all times.
Oh, we already have Josh Valente collecting some ore as well.
Ah,
so
fantastic.
excellent stuff. Seriously, this event is such a good one if people are actually team players.
Oh yeah, I love this event. At first I really didn't like it because nobody knew what to do. But
Yeah.
as soon as people learn how to do it properly,
It's like Project Paradise. If you're using this as an XP farm to kill monsters, you're doing it wrong. Like, you do you, but if someone else comes along and they actually want to play it properly, you're just ruining it for them.
it's like, no, not do you, I don't think. Because if it's an event like that, a hard event, it needs to get done.
Well, yeah.
You know, by all means, with this event, get it up to or like 90 or something, and then just farm it and put the last 10 when there's like 10 seconds left if you so desire.
Yeah, there's no...
But I still want to
problem
actually
doing
get the max prizes as well.
that. I need the radioactive...
It's quite a small chance to get in the red barrel, I think.
I need the red barrel.
Okay. Paul Smith says, it's good that they moved PvP to nuclear winter. It at least gives a solid choice. I mean, I think that's the main reason behind it.
I think so.
It wouldn't surprise me if they, in the future, also maybe add, like, just regular team deathmatch or something like that.
See, team deathmatch I think would be really fun. I'd be down for that.
Especially if it's, like, randomized legendaries and weapons and stuff.
Oh no, don't add legendaries.
Or pickups. Pickups. Maybe there's, like, one legendary pickup somewhere on the map and you gotta grab it. Oh boy, I really should have taken cranberry relish for this as well, because leveling up's important again now.
It is really important. Oh, I just took 600 rads in that second for some reason.
Oh, that's
Wow.
unusual. Are you in your your Chinese stealth armor?
Yeah,
Oh, must have been a little bit of a glitch or something then.
I think so, yeah.
I love being a tank build. Do you? I do.
Yeah. I hate power armor. I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
It's clunky.
It's awesome. It's cuddly. I'm like a tortoise. Speaking of which, speaking of tortoises, we went to the zoo the other day and saw some. I love
Yeah.
tortoises.
Ooh,
And we saw a sloth. Like
We
really
did.
close in person.
a slothy boy.
It wasn't behind glass or anything. He was sleeping. It was like, wow, it's a real life sloth. I love them.
Yeah, the lady was like, can you just step away a bit? You're right in front of our sloth. And I was like, huh?
There's
And it was
actually
like-
a sloth there. Right next to us. We could have poked him if we wanted to. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't because he was sleeping. And, you know, that would be mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely very different, this event. There's much more intense.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we'll
Snelly.
still do it.
That's the level 75 Snallygaster.
Wow. 75 Snallies.
Get off.
Wait till the Death Claws turned up though now.
Oh, the death claws are going to be great.
They're gonna be about level 100.
Ooh, ooh. Ow. They hit hard.
What do?
Snallies. They're all down here in the tunnel.
They're healing themselves in the rats as well.
They are healing themselves in the rats. Yeah, that's another thing. I did see people commenting saying, the ghouls are immortal. Why are the ghouls immortal?
Because they're in the rats.
Because they're taking 600 rads a second, which
Yeah.
heals ghouls. That
Have you ever
heals-
got a Ghoul Slayer's Gamma Gun and used it against glowing ferals? It heals them.
It actually does.
It's fun.
Kind of cool, actually.
I love miniguns. I know it's a magic minigun, so it doesn't count. But this is what miniguns should be like.
Alright, I think I have collected all the ore that I can.
Yeah? And you said Josh Valenti's doing it as well.
I did see you. I'm 69.
Okay, I'll stay up here then. If Josh Valenti's doing it and you're doing it, that should be enough. And also, here's the thing. People sit here and farm it and not do the ore, but the more ore you get, the more enemies you get, and the higher level enemies you get, and the more XP from them, you know? Because you start getting death claws and stuff as you get nearer the end.
Yeah. We're on 3 out of 4, so we need another 20 or 10 over here.
Okay. I got a feeling we're going to get some big guys very soon, though, because we've got to rank 3 now. Death claws!
Ooh,
Yep. Death claws. See, these guys, actually, they're only level 75 death claws, actually. Pretty average. Trillions of...
it's good for XP, I will say
Thank heavens it's an interior, so, you know, FPS problem doesn't become an issue here.
Yeah.
Jesus. I think it also scales the amount of bad guys depending on how many people are in the event. And we've got a lot of people here.
It might do, yeah. Ooh, legendary irradiated Deathclaw.
Alright, I'm going in to grab some more. I shouldn't do this in power armor because you still take a enormous amount of rads in power armor. Really, you need a hazmat suit for this because power armor doesn't actually have incredible rad resistance.
Not as much as
It's about half as much as a hazmat suit.
Yeah.
But it's better than nothing, right? Much better than nothing. In a nuke zone, it'd be fine.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're dead.
I got killed by a Deathclaw.
Uh-oh.
That's the first time I've been killed by a Deathclaw in a long, long time.
They really did neuter Deathclaws in this game. And in Fallout 4, actually. They really neutered Deathclaws.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll be a bit tougher now with this update. 11 more ore needed.
Oh, I think I just saw someone with the Warblade.
Ooh.
That's
Oh, we've got
fun.
floaters. I don't mean that thing in your toilet.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hate
that one was
floaters and
legendary.
smellies.
Did you use the legendary?
I don't know, I'm just shooting.
Shooter!
Shooter! Grab the last of the ore.
Oh, we only need 2.
Okay, I'm coming back up then.
I can run faster than you.
Of course you can. I'm a Stompus.
Stompus.
Stompus erectus.
Fantastic.
There we go, that's 100 ore.
Yeah!
Excellent. Right, let's get rid of my rad, for God's sake. I'm not bloodied anymore, I'm junkied. I don't need that. I can have full health. Ah, there
Rad
we go.
rum.
Rad rum.
Fire the Hybrid says.
Ooh.
Render already swore.
I did nearly swear. That wasn't me. Hey, it was PvP, it was on.
Oh! It gave me a
Okay, well.
frigging...
That was the first time I hit him though, so he must have hit me first without me realising.
Must have done.
There's so much body parts up here. Damn.
Yuck.
That's probably the most intense. Night of Steel Duck's in the chat, the guy I just killed. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll give you your stuff back. I thought you were just someone trying to hurt me. I'll give you your stuff back. Here we go. Hey, it's cool that you're in the chat, though. Let's go and drop all of your stuff.
Oh, there's so much goo up here. Who did that?
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Yuck.
I know. There you go, there's even a bit more. Because you're a cool person who watches Final Render streams.
Roderick Thunderbottom said, that was nuts.
That was really intense.
Money makes the world go round.
There we go, you can have your stuff
Times
back,
has
buddy.
changed.
Grab it before this dude grabs it.
Nice.
Nice, Sue. Honestly, that was insane. But I need more ammo. I need more ammo.
Do ya?
Yeah. I had like 6,000 rounds and now I got 400. That was an intense run of that.
Wait,
Wow.
6,000 to 400?
Or was that 50 cal? I might have made 6,050 cal actually.
I
now
think you
thinking
did,
about it.
yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
I will be back in a moment.
Can you get me a drink, please?
Sure.
Excellente. Ah. So yeah, how long will we be streaming then? We're streaming for an hour and a half. We'll probably go for another 30 minutes or so. Is there anything else that you guys in particular want to see with the update? Anything like that? I mean, we talked about the legendary perk cards. We talked about one Wasteland. Well, we just kind of casually seen one Wasteland as it goes along. I mean, I think it works. I didn't mind one Wasteland itself. What I minded was the overall weapon nerf. Because now it seems like, the damage perks are just totally worthless. So it just means everyone will just be a food bill because you might as well. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's get in here then. And let's make some more boulets. Alright, my sausage. Thank you. Oh, nearly dropped that.
Don't drop it, sausage.
Mhm.
I think we should do another Vault Raid. Vault Raid? Daily Op.
Well, I was just saying, is there anything some people want to see? An alien minigun says a boss fight. That might be a good thing to see with the new patch.
Oh, we should do Earl.
Do you want to do Earl? Or do you want to do Queenie?
Oh, let's put it to a vote in the chat.
Earl
Scorchbeast
Williams or Queen?
Scorchbeast Queen or Earl?
Let us know.
Colossus.
We'll do either. We'll do either or. Like, really, Earl would be probably the harder one.
We have Josh Valente and Roderick Thunderbottom in our team. If you guys want to weigh in as well, because you'll be doing it with us.
Yep, that's true. So you guys kind of decide about this as well.
You can help us.
Okay, let's put Super Duper on an Ammo Smith. And let's make some more 5mm. We've got 3 for Earl, 1 for a Queen, another for Earl, another for Wendigo, 1 for Queen, 1 for Earl. Earl. Sean Strickland says both. You only get 1 vote, matey. We've only got time for 1.
3, 4, 4.
It's looking like it's an Earl. With a couple more coming in for Queen now. But I think it's an Earl that people are voting for.
1, 2.
Oh, we need a straw poll or something, really, don't we? But I really can't be asked for any of that.
6, 7, 8. It looks like it's about 50-50. Roderick wants to do the Queen because he wants to get the calibrated shots.
Of course. Ooh, pretty much out of
Ooh.
lead.
Josh Valente just bought my backpack plan.
Oh, yeah, gosh. Okay, so I just made a bunch more 5mm. How much did I make then? It said 900, but actually, no, it's 4,000. Okay.
We also got votes for Encrypted. Encrypted, I don't think
Encrypted
is as difficult.
not very difficult for characters like this, and
Yeah.
it's quite expensive to do as well. So
It is.
I actually don't have many caps. I've only got 1,600 caps on this character. I've been buying stuff recently.
I think we should do a Queen.
You think a Queen? Okay.
Yeah, because we can get the whole server doing a Queen. you
Yeah,
know?
whereas Earl, we can only get 8 people, so at least at a time.
Yeah. Can we launch a nuke on this server? Do you want to check your...
I mean, technically, there hasn't been a single nuke on this server, and the servers were down, so yeah, should be fine, but let's double check. Missile, silo, holotape. Yep, they're all good to go.
Heck no! Says, is Queen Cripple still a prob? No, they fixed that. You can cripple
They
her.
actually have made it so you can cripple the Queen again now, which is insane, right? Took them a long time.
It took them a long damn time, yeah.
I would say I didn't really notice it until people pointed it out, but it did make Queen fights longer.
It
Not
did.
being able to do that.
Yeah,
it really
it
did. Yeah. Okay. Let's get ready to go.
So, I need my power armor.
Yes, you'll need your power armor.
Yuck.
I mean, they didn't mention anything in the patch notes about this.
They
so.
did not. Let's hope not for a stealth nerf.
I know. Oh, level 60 ferals as I go in. Shut the door. Ow. Hit me right in the face.
I need to put away all this stuff.
A whale.
Yeah.
Away, away.
Which silo are you doing?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie! Because it's right near my camp.
Is it?
Well, camp's in the Cranberry Bog. But as soon as I get that really cool metal floor, I'm really looking forward to making a camp for my Stealth Commando, a permanent camp. Because, as you guys know, I build a lot of camps. And
Do
I have
you?
to, yeah.
Funny that.
And I have to get rid of them, and sometimes it really hurts to get rid of them. But for my Stealth Commando, she'll have a metal kind of military themed camp, and she'll get to keep it, which will be great.
Yes.
Rural Umberan says shotgunners are rejoicing everywhere for the fact that you can cripple the Queen's wings again. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice thing.
I mean, Enforcer is still such a ridiculous.
Enforcer's great. I mean, how many perk coins do you have?
I don't know.
Do you want to rank up Master Infiltrator for this? Or are you not too bothered?
Oh, I got a perk card pack.
10 more coins.
10 more coins.
8 more coins. But yeah, go on then. Give it a go. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Was that a funny joke? Okay, let's get in the bio scanner. Did I get a blue card? I don't actually know.
I don't know.
Heck Nude says, oh man, I know how you feel about when you make a special camp and then you hate to tear it down. Yep. I remember when Wastelanders started, I made a camp for Wastelanders to complete the main story. Didn't even film it, I just made it for myself.
Oh.
You know? Just gotta keep it to yourself sometimes. Go. And right there, we just got a $5 donation from Sav, who says, Charlie bit my finger. Ouch, Charlie!
Charlie.
Ouch. Charlie, that really hurt.
Master Infiltrator.
That's good, I like that. Charlie bit my finger.
It's
What are
maxed out,
You've maxed out Master Infiltrator.
and I have 218 coins left.
Nice. See, I'm tempted to go for that just for ease.
For ease.
But I don't But I don't know if I want to say like get more agility for this character, who because she has 3.
3 agility.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Or even endurance, you know? With endurance, I'm a tanky build really, aren't I? So might as well have health.
Yeah. Where's the stupid thingy?
Sausage. I'm through. So yeah, while we wait for Psyker to do that, I'm going to show you what we were just talking about. Psyker, lovely Psyker, has just gone and fully ranked up this Master Infiltrator. So now, Psykergirl can just automatically skip the mini-games for lockpicking and for terminals.
And for hacking.
Yeah.
Hacking on
Maximum level, which is really, I mean,
I hate those terminals.
it's a legendary perk. And my thing with the terminals in Fallout 4 and 76 is that they're not hard. You can't
just
fail them.
faff.
Yeah, they just take time. It's not like Fallout 3 where if you
get
failed
locked
it,
out.
that was it.
Yeah.
You know? But in this one now, level 50 iPod. That's disgusting.
Roderick's Thunderbottom.
But now we're actually able to just skip all of them because it is just a time sink, you know what I mean? You know, like 250 coins worth skipping a couple minutes. In the grand scheme of things, in the long term, probably. And you can change them out anytime you want to. So I shall demonstrate when Psyker turns hit. Do you want to immediately hack this terminal then? Doesn't even give you an option to hack, it just...
No, it just opens it immediately.
So you can turn off all the turrets and stuff
I
in
am
the
being
next room.
shot, so if you could...
I'm protecting you.
There we go. Deactivated all the turrets.
There we go. So Psyker didn't actually need to do the hacking game on that terminal. She
That's
just went
really
through.
nice. That's worth it.
Do you think that's
Really
worth it?
yeah.
If you launch a lot of nukes, it's probably worth it.
Yeah. I mean, also, there's a lot of terminals and safes in game that, like, once upon a time I would have engaged with. But nowadays I'm just kind of like, whatever. I'm not
it's
gonna
like
bother with that.
it's not going to be good enough to help me.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. Level 75, Thoughtbot. I'll blow your blooming legs off, Thoughtbot. Can I get a cheer for all the Thoughtbots?
But
Can I get a cheer for all the tight, rotunded robots?
she's got high heels on. I don't care what you say.
She's got high heels and an ass that won't quit.
Yeah.
Legs for weeks. Not days, weeks. Let's go and put the flex tape on all the pipes. I sawed this reactor in half. Okay, so let's go and repair all these, because there's... If you do the nuke legit, you know, the nuke bunker legit, there's like 3, 4 terminals where you can turn off turrets, and some of those rooms have like 19 turrets in. So it can be a real problem. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I was just reading the chat.
Where are the last pipes? Oh dear, can't find it.
Level 50 iBot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear one now. Right there,
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
one here.
There's still a few more around though.
They should give us a, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Markers.
Just missed a couple.
Missed a couple.
Yeah, it's Mrs. Couple's husband.
Disgusting.
Can I get a friggin' like spike for that joke right
No.
there? Can we get everyone liking the stream for that amazing joke?
Yeah.
Mr. Couple. It's like Mr. Mina. Mrs. Mina's husband, you know? Here we go.
Roderick is just leading me to terminals to hack. What am I even hacking here?
Hacking, whacking, and slashing. So Roderick says, now you can do the lockpick and terminal shortcut to skip those pipes.
Can you?
Can you? Oh, yes. Yes, there's another door you can open.
Well, this terminal is a bit balked because it's not bringing up the menu. So.
I wonder if that's the perk or just the terminal itself.
The other one did it too, so I think
Okay.
it's the.
So let's get into the last room then. So this is actually a technique I found myself. I didn't read about this or anything. I literally found this myself.
I went the wrong way.
I haven't really seen anyone outside of these live streams using it, but you can put your power armor frame through here, and you can skip a load of the things. I mean, if you know how to do like the photo mode glitch to glitch through laser beams and stuff, probably doesn't even matter. But if like me, you haven't learned how to do that, then you can do this. Uh-oh. It might be too far away though. See, it's a little fiddly. I've got to try again. Please? Yes, it was a bit. You go first.
Me?
Yep. Or I am stuck. There we go. You go first now. Oh, what else are people saying? Parker No says, Hammersmith and the legendary perk thingy stack? Yeah, they do. They really do.
Yeah.
I mean, Super Duper still works, but it only works in the sense that the base level gets duped. You don't get a duplication of the multiplicative level, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Okay. For some reason I can't exit my power armor anywhere.
I put my power armor down, but then it went back into my inventory.
I still can't exit my power armor. So no matter where I go, I can't exit my power armor. I think I got a little bit borked there. I might have to yeet myself.
Oh, there we go, I got through.
Well, I can't get through. There, now I can get out. For some reason, couldn't get out of my power armor anywhere in this damn hallway.
That's weird. Roderick said that terminal would open the door if we didn't already do the pipes. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, cool.
Have to remember that for next time.
Yeah, made that much easier.
Hacking, whacking.
Okay, let's do it properly this time, so I can join my friends who did it first time.
Yeah. Roderick and I will just get the nuke ready for you, you know.
Good. I'll be waiting. There we go. Got it that time. Okay. No, didn't do it again. Is my T65 too big?
It shouldn't be.
Has something changed with this? There we go. I am looking forward to the new power armor skin though. It looks really cool. The
It
armor
looks
skin.
real cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
especially when you get the helmet at the end. That looks really sweet.
And Aaron Johnson says, shout out to technology that I can
There we
watch
go.
someone in Britain play a game based in West Virginia while watching from West Virginia.
Hey, that's
West
cool.
Virginia.
Where are you from? In West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Is your like hometown in the game?
Yeah,
That'd be kind of cool. I mean,
that would be really cool. Like if there was a Fallout game set in Melbourne, which would just be Mad Max. I know.
well, yeah.
That would be super cool.
Well, I watched quite a bit of footage of Watch Dogs Legion. Me and Psyker live in London, and I was looking at that, Watch Dogs 3, and it's like, that is London. It's like that is identical. It's smaller in scale because it's a video game, but it's like
It's almost
the roads look exactly identical, and
Yeah.
like that bridge, I know that exact bridge. It's like that's insane attention to detail there. I'm tempted to get it just for that.
Yeah?
Because I haven't played any of the other Watch Dogs games. I have the first one.
I mean, it looks very cool.
Epic gave away the first one for free for a limited time. Or was it Ubisoft? It was Ubisoft. But Watch Dogs 3, just because it's in, our hometown, I want to play it just for that. Because I actually think I could get around.
Aaron Johnson says, I live in Huntington. Camden Park is in my hometown.
Hey, that's awesome.
That's really
That's
cool.
really cool.
But do you go to the Mothman Festival?
That's true. I hope so. I did see one person say, "Hi, I live in West Virginia." This was on a stream. I live in West Virginia. My town's destroyed. It's where the Maya would have been. It's like, oh, that's not as cool. But it's cool that so many people are. I mean, it's a very small population, West Virginia. So
Yeah.
it's only like a couple million, isn't it? So
Oh, it's smaller than that.
yeah, I do remember when the Scorched trial. Not the Scorched trials, but the Christmas event where we had to kill 8 million Scorched or something. That's more than the actual population of West Virginia.
1.79 million.
So just under 2 million people.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very small population. So it's cool that some of them do turn up in the street. I love that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's that's so strange because you think of how big West Virginia is, and this city by itself has like 9 million people. That's insane. You know?
I don't know that West Virginia is that big by area, by landmass. But then I'm Australian.
Oh,
So,
okay, fair
you know.
enough. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Level 60 Protectrons.
I would like to go to West Virginia. I'd like to do a big Fallout tour where we go to Washington, Boston, and
See,
West Virginia.
I've done some of it. I visited Las Vegas years ago, and
New
I
Vegas.
did a Fallout New Vegas tour where I went to, obviously, Vegas. I went to Prim, I went to
Nipton.
Good Springs, to the friggin' general store in Good Springs. I have photos there. We drove across Hoover Dam, we went to Lake Mead, we went to the East Coast, and I went through a whole bunch of like the metro stations, all of the monuments. I do need to do Boston though. Boston would be fun.
Serious question for Aaron Johnson. Has there been like a surge of tourism for certain things since this game came out?
There must be, right?
Like, surely the Mothman Museum has had a few extra people come in and stuff like that.
I hope so, because from what I've heard, and this might be complete ignorance, from what I've heard, West Virginia needs, like,
Tourism?
tourism?
Yeah. I mean, it's a lovely place, but most of its tourism, I expect, is probably based on, like, outdoor activity stuff.
I know, I have a friend who goes there for skiing in the winter.
Yeah, skiing, kayaking, hiking, stuff like that.
Outdoors and stuff.
Okay, so we're nearly done with this nuke then, and we're going to be dropping it on Queenie Face. It's going to be biblical.
Oh, Aaron Johnson says no tourism. The Mothman Museum has 0 people in it.
Oh.
But does it have a moth?
It does have a moth. There's a moth statue outside.
I mean, also, you know, the current pandemic.
Current climate, yeah.
You know.
I mean, bad idea. Bad idea to go out to little museums.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can go out safely. I mean, as we said, we went to the zoo the other day.
Well, we can go out safely where we are. Always refer to your local.
Yeah.
You know.
There we go. I mean, as we said, it is my birthday soon, and on Monday we're going to be streaming Fallout 4 all day. So, in a week's time, make sure you're subscribed, ready for that. But also, we are going to go out and have some fun this week on my birthday. You know, it's not just going to be streaming. We're going to go to the V&A, which is going to be a nice thing.
Yeah.
We're going for drinks with left handshake and no respawns. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Haven't seen them in a long time.
Be good.
Okay, I need a nuke code. So,
Maybe we should stream on Sunday rather than Monday if we're streaming all day.
why is that?
We might get more people watching.
Maybe. Depends how much we drink the day before with no respawns.
Well,
Okay, there we go. So, we got a nuke. Let's get ready. Oh, no.
don't nuke there.
Cancel.
Disgusting. You nearly wasted a nuke.
I know. Let's go drop a Queenie nuke. Here we go. Queenie nuke, go Queenie nuke. That's
Yee.
the first nuke of this server since the update.
Let's go yeet a queen.
Let's go, everyone. Nuke emotes.
Nuke modes.
Where is my nuke emote? Nuke emote.
Nuke it.
If you're a member, you can use that nuke emote. You can actually use it in the chat.
Yeah.
So I
let's
want
go
to see you.
nuking.
See, Psykergirl's using it.
Let's go nuking.
Let's
It's a good
go
thing.
sunning.
Yeah.
Friggin', it's a bit bright for a sun, isn't it?
It's fine.
It's fine. It's a 70
Fine.
megaton
It's-
nuclear blast.
It's fine.
It's quite
fine.
intense and dangerous. Ah, well, is what it is. YouTube Wara, or Jawa, says, why don't people nuke the Scorchbeast Queen anymore? I think they do.
They do.
At least on PC,
Yeah.
European servers, they do. Here we go.
Ooh, legendary Scorch Beast.
Oh, where?
Right on the thing.
Oh. Knight of Steel Doug keeps getting into PvP battles with us. Anti-armor double barrel by the look of it. Yep, just regular anti-armor double barrel. Oh well, not too exciting.
I got a weightless raider leg. Yuck.
Yeah, disgusting.
Plus I'm getting eaten by a friggin' robot.
Maybe we should do something about it. Maybe we should poke it in the bum. Top tip, everyone. Final Render's fat tips here. If you want to stop an attack dog attacking you, put your finger in its bum. It'll
Or
work.
don't do that.
Well, it would work though, wouldn't it?
Can you get off the stash box?
I was using it. Gosh darn it. I mean, well, in fact, most fights, really, putting your finger in the bum would stop it.
Finger
You
in
know,
the bum.
finger in the bum. I mean, you know, it would stop an attack dog. It would probably stop Muhammad Ali. You know, putting a finger in his bum. Level 100 Scorched. What a beautiful
Oh,
sight.
look at all the people we got here.
Oh yeah, we've got a big one, haven't we?
Hello. Anyone got lunch boxes?
I was
to
just going to
share?
say, lunchboxes.
I don't have any actually.
I do.
Gather round, faithful followers.
Yeah, lunchboxes. As soon as one person does it, everyone does it. So, it's going to be biblical.
Yee.
40 seconds to launch. Yee. Oh, that's nice recoil. After using the fixer on my melee character, sorry. Stealth commander character even. Using the handmade rifle is so much nicer with the recoil. You can control this thing's recoil. You know?
Oh, I've just got like 4 lunchboxes.
I've got about 6 or so,
Hey,
yeah.
the confetti mask, my favourite.
So much cake. Oh yeah, everyone get a moth going.
Moth.
First nuke of one Wasteland. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, probably not the first one. First in this server, anyway. Here we go.
Let's do it. Don't use
Boom.
your minigun on her.
I'm using my minigun on her.
Don't melt her.
I'm using my minigun on her.
Don't.
Why not?
Because everyone wants a fair go.
They can have a fair go. It's meant to be tougher than ever, right?
Well, I don't know what level would she be. She's normally level 50.
95.
Is she? Well, maybe she's always level 95.
I don't think so. I think she's a little higher.
Good. She should be tough. Out of all the enemies in the game,
Yeah.
she should be
So yeah,
tough.
her wings can be crippled now.
Yeah.
But when she lands, oh boy, there's a lot of players here. This is going to be interesting. So yeah, she's level 95, and all of her spawned critters are going to be much higher level.
Yeah. She landing.
Yep,
She's
here we go.
landing.
Loaded.
Let's go.
Magic minigun! Away!
Don't melt her.
That's not just me.
I'm hitting her in the butt. Keep the butt.
Second life bar.
Yep.
She ain't even moving.
I think she's a bit starved.
She's either a little balked or she's completely crippled.
She might be crippled now.
And right in her face. Boom.
There we go.
That was pretty quick.
I got a minigun.
A legendary minigun?
Yeah, hunters.
No, that's not very good. Suppressors, more minor gauntlet. Yeah, that's not
200
that
caps.
exciting. 200 caps for that,
And
yeah.
a furious gamma gun.
Junkie's guitar sword.
Oh, yuck.
Well, I might as well use it. I don't have another melee weapon on this
Just
character.
full stem.
There we go. Alright, so she was buffier, to say the least. Not as in, like, you know, Sarah Shall Geller, but you know.
Buffy.
Yeah, buffier.
Nice and still done.
Level 75
What's
sword.
attacking everyone?
Oh. I'm going to go and see if there's a Wendigo Colossus in the nuke zone.
Oh, there's a comment in the chat from Robert Lively.
Go on.
Just tried my first daily ops. Robots would not die. Yeah, you have to melee them.
Yeah, that's today.
Patient.
Well, there goes for Junkie's gun right there. Yeah, today you need to get their health down to 0, and then you have to kill them with a bash damage.
Yes.
If I'll demonstrate it here, I'll show you what I mean.
They have the resilient mutation.
Yeah, as you can see here, enemy mutations, piercing gaze, greatly enhanced perception. That's always the case with the uplink event.
Yes.
And then today's mutation is can only be killed by a melee attack. And then you've got to whack them.
Whack-a-mole.
Which is actually really interesting because obviously one of the main things you've got to do is stay in a tiny area to get the uplink going.
Yes.
So having to melee.
I'm assuming we're about to end the stream pretty soon.
Yeah.
Do we want to do break-in radio silence before we log off?
Nah.
It's a quick one.
It's just meeting an NPC though.
I suppose. I just thought, you know, it introduces...
Yeah, let's let them discover it for themselves, since
Okay,
everyone can
sure.
discover it now.
Sure.
But yes, if you go to here in Matoga, there is an NPC you can speak to, and it is a new character, and actually gives you a lot of useful insight into various factions around Appalachia. Someone who you presume was dead is actually alive. So go ahead over there. And also, something I'm curious about, yeah, the
What?
Brotherhood of Steel radio signal's gone.
Oh, I wonder what Atlas Observatory looks like.
That's a good point. We need to go check it out.
Now
Oh,
that
there is
we've-
something legendary in the Cranberry Bog thing over there. I don't know what it is yet. Roderick's found it, whatever it is.
Is it a sheepy squash?
It's probably just like a friggin' mutant or something, but there's something here.
Is it glowy?
I saw it glow, yeah. I mean, he might have killed it by now, I'm not certain. Yep, they all appear to be dead. Oh well, never mind. I doubt it was that important then. Roderick wouldn't kill something really cool.
Nah, he wouldn't. He'd pull us over.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's probably one of these super mutants. Yeah, it's this one. Never mind. Okay. I definitely need to actually start farming some Crimson Flux again. so I can start to make ammo for my Gauss minigun, because Lottie knows I want to use that thing again. But yeah, I think it's time to end the stream there. That is a 2-hour stream on update 22. Like, we have seen a lot of it already in the public test server.
Yes.
But there's been some new other things in this update as well, which have been really good. And I'm going to be honest, I think the weapon nerf is a good idea. But it's going to take some time before some of the things are good again. I.e., Deathclaw gauntlets and unarmed weapons are now too dangerous to use pretty much. Pistols are worse than ever.
I mean, you saw me attacking stuff and it took me 10 hits to take down.
That's a bloodied swing speed
stuff.
Deathclaw gauntlet for a character spec'd for bloodied melee.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we can all agree, even if you don't like bloodied, it shouldn't take 10 hits. You know what I mean?
When you're up right against the enemy.
Exactly. It
It's
should
silly.
be, pretty quick. Alrighty, so what I do want to do though is let everyone know all the cool benefits I can get from being a YouTube member. If you go and become a YouTube member by clicking the join button right at the bottom of the stream, you can get access to these emotes, which you can see at the bottom of the screen right now. And also, you can get early access to videos and stuff like that. It's really cool being a YouTube member. You also get access to the sound alerts, so I can type in a sound right now. I'm going to type in, what sound? I'm going to type in,
You smelly old shoe brush?
like that one. Yeet! We're going to use the yeet sound effect. And yeah, so go ahead and become a YouTube member if you want to. It's a really nice way to help support the channel. And the more members we get, the more emotes we unlock from YouTube, which is really nice. And also thank you very much to the Patreon people who directly finance the channel. Really nice of those guys, going ahead and paying for the editing software and stuff like that. I also realised I had Anastasia on for that entire time and not Action Girl.
Yuck.
Sorry. Anyway.
I mean, you did okay.
And right at the end there, we just got Robert Lively donated 99 cents and using a 100% sticker. Hey, that's awesome. Thanks very much, matey. Go ahead and donate 99 cents there. Definitely go to good use. Now, I keep using the weapon bench instead of the ammo bench. I want to see how much, EC I can make. Ultrasight EC. Because you need that as well for your shotgun soon, don't you?
I do.
Oh, look at that friggin' plasma cores, fusion cores. 9. It's insane. Where is
That
it?
is.
Oh, can I not
insane.
make any? Oh, I'm out of lead. Okay, yeah, so I can't make any right now. But as soon as I've got some lead, I'll be able to start using my Gauss minigun again, which I'm very, very happy about. So yeah, I think Update 22 is really, really good for the game. Daily Ops is awesome. One Wasteland I really, really like. Hey, and right there, Chevy Jones has just become a member right on the end of the stream. Hey, thank you very much, Chevy.
Welcome.
Very, very kind of you. How many members did we get this stream then?
A couple.
It does tell me right here. We have got 3 new members at stream.
Yay.
That's awesome. Thanks very much. 7 more members, we get a new emo. Anyways,
Nice.
I think it's time to go there. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I've been the final render,
I've been Psykergirl.
and now it is time to end the stream. Bye-bye, gang.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. Dave, the stream's over. Can you just hit the reset button over there? Yeah, the big red flashy one.
Come on, Dave.
No, not that. That's your sin button.